Welcome back to another episode of the ASEAN Project. I'm your boy City Shaper, or as the people here know me, Roy. It's episode 4 already. It's going quick, it's going nice, it's working super smooth, everything. I'm kind of getting the hang of like the editing process. Like I said in my last video, I'm a video editor for my work, but I usually use After Effects. But because these videos are quite long, I'm using Adobe Premiere, which is different, but I'm getting the hang of it. So yeah, for the people that don't know, really quick, I've been traveling through Southeast Asia for 4 months. Yeah, and I decided there to start really making like a region inspired on my travels. So yeah, some people have noticed there is no Java Island, no Sulawesi Island. Borneo has maybe a bit more mountains. Like there, like things that are not on this map that are in the real Southeast Asia. They are there. So yeah, we might still add some kind of a Java Island at some point. I don't know. At this moment, I don't think it's really important because I don't have really stories about that. I really wanted to visit Jakarta on Java, which is like the capital city of Indonesia. But yeah, unfortunately, due to time restriction and having all these other plane tickets, I just didn't make it. So it's a good excuse to come back at some point. I will definitely come back to Southeast Asia and visit Jakarta, visit other islands of the Philippines that are not here, visit other places that are maybe not like on this map. So yeah, so today's challenge is gonna be quite fun. Today's challenge is gonna be like the opposite of many city builders, city planners do, is fixing the traffic. We're gonna create traffic. I really want this to be bustling. I want it to be chaos. So the goal is really to get a lot of traffic going. And in a normal city build, it's quite easy. You make like a lot of high-rise, big attractions and all that. But we're talking about Bali here, and I have to keep it like kind of like that vibe, you know. So it's a bit more of a challenge, I think. We have like maybe one big hotel, which is called like the how is it called? Let me see. I have it here actually. It's called the Bali Beach Sanur. No, yeah, the Bali Beach Hotel. The Bali Beach Hotel, which is like as you can see here on this picture, a big white structure. Besides that, Bali doesn't really have like high rise, and that's because of cultural and spiritual respect. Here it says like, okay, I'm reading it here from a page. It says, according to Balinese Hindu philosophy, Trihita Karana, human structures must remain in harmony with nature and the divine. Buildings are traditionally expected to stay lower than the Meru towers, shrines of the Bali's holiest temple, Pura Besaki, which is like the temple that is on this thing right here, on this mountain, Pura Besaki, where I've been as well. Yeah, and then of course also because the seismic activity, Bali sits in a very highly active earthquake zone, so keeping buildings low is just a lot safer. So yeah, we're gonna have to try to fix that with low rise and just try to see if we can get like a lot of traffic going. Also, another commenter said this bridge should not be there because Bali was really like remote from the rest of Indonesia, and that's why the religion is how it is. That's why it is Bali Hindus. Yeah, that's why they are Bali Hindus, because Hindu priests, they kind of like fled to Bali, and because it was not really on the trade route, basically they could keep their religion, but it evolved into its own thing, Bali Hindu, which is just so different from Indian Hinduism. Where I've actually also been India, so I got to compare the two. Bali Hinduism is just a whole nother form of things. Of course you see similarities and stuff, but anyhow, I feel like I'm talking too much. I think we should just get started. The way to get more traffic here, I think, is just to start building something here. Maybe this already, but I think here in Sukawati and Uluwatu, if we can get this part and this part done today, or at least one of them, that would be amazing. And I think this is gonna be requiring a little bit more effort than this one. So I think if we start with this one here, yeah, it's gonna be easier for me to generate more traffic, and then take a little bit more time with this. So yeah, I don't know. I'm making excuses. I just want to start here. So let's just start here. I think the road layout is quite good already. It's not really like a grid. It's really just a couple of streets, and that's really how it should be, I feel. So I think now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna copy and paste some of these buildings here, just to have the set to play with, to work with, and then yeah, from there on we can really start shaping everything. So I'm gonna speed this part up a little bit because I don't want to bore you guys, and then afterwards I will explain you more about the plans and what we are doing and all that. Let's go. Alright, so we have this little thing fixed here, this little Sukawati type of area, and yeah, we're starting to need Deathcare. Problem, these buildings are absolutely not what I'm really looking for, so it's a bit of a bummer, but I think we will have to do it with, yeah, we just really, I don't know if we can use this one. What do you guys think? Maybe yes, maybe no. I guess I'm just gonna try it. Put the crematorium here. No, it's just really not that vibe, man. No, it's impossible. It's not happening. So I think the only option is to use the small cemetery. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. I think I'll need to download some proper assets, because yeah, this is just not fully it. I mean, I think there are like these kind of graveyards in Bali, but yeah, I don't know, this thing just doesn't fully scream Bali to me. But you know what, I guess it kind of is what it is. Yeah, there's also not like really any optimal place for that to put it. Maybe a good idea is just to make one little block here. Let's see, like that. Just make one little block here and just put that building there, and hopefully you can kind of make it feel a little bit Balinese, but I really honestly don't know if I see this. Okay, bulldoze. First let me just remove all this. Or wait, actually I can just turn anarchy off and then place it down like that, and I think that should do the job. Yeah, that's it. So okay, now we need to fix the landscape a little bit here, obviously, because otherwise it's too much, it's too rough, and that doesn't look realistic. I mean, I don't know how realistic everything looks, honestly. I think it's getting there, but yeah, I think probably some people think like, man, this just does not look realistic, but yeah, I don't know, this is from my experience. Yeah, we're gonna delete those hedges and all that. That's just not the vibe. So I think, yeah, it's a good thing that we can kind of use the asset and then destroy everything in it. That's really good. I think now what we want to do maybe is like just add palm trees here and there. Oh, now we need to put anarchy on again. Yeah, we should have like frangipani flowers here. Maybe I can find something like frangipani flowers. A story about frangipani flowers is that like actually they have to do with death basically in Indonesia. There's this folklore about a ghost which is called like a kuntilanak, and whenever you smell frangipani, it means that she's near. So it kind of has to do like with death and all that, this type of flower, which is actually a really good smelling flower. A lot of perfume brands and all that use it as well. But yeah, it has to do with that in Bali, and yeah, you find them in all the other Southeast Asian countries as well. But they're just not as yeah, they are not revered there like that, or revered. I don't know if that's the right word, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So yeah, I'm just putting some stuff here to make it a bit overgrown. I think we have to color it maybe more this way. Yeah, that works a bit better. See, it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb right now. That's cool. So we have Deathcare, which is really necessary. Yeah, some loose ends of some cables. I don't know if I'm even gonna, I mean, up, and then this loose end. I mean, this one I can connect it, I guess. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we have this. I don't think this is gonna add a lot of traffic. That just sucks, honestly. It's so difficult to add a lot of traffic. I mean, this needs to be bustling, and this is just not bustling at all. But yeah, what do you want with 281 people? I had to take off my, guess what, coconut coffee again. Yeah, I think I'm drinking it to get in the mood of this thing. So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get like major traffic in this episode. I'm really gonna try a little bit more. because yeah, I really need to see some traffic. Also, the Bali Beach Hotel, the one that I just told you about, in reality it's located around here in Denpasar. We don't even have Denpasar, we just have Canggu, and it goes straight to Sukawati, and there's no Ubud neither, so like it's like as much of Bali as you really want it to be, you know. But yeah, I think we're gonna regardless place that hotel here to, yeah, I don't know, kind of give it that vibe. I'm just not sure with what hotel we're gonna use, but I think if we use one of these big ones, I mean, Grand Dynasty Hotel, let me just look at that asset. I mean, it looks maybe a little too Chinese. This is gonna look so good in the Vietnamese part, or in the Chinese part in Malaysia. Yeah, I don't want to use that yet. That's just too beautiful. That's such a difficult one. This is all mall, bookshop, commercial. No. Grand Dynasty Hotel. Oof. Ludo Square. What's Ludo Square? Figura building. No. Way too high, all of it. Oof. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Let me check. Do I have other hotels? That would be amazing, honestly. Hotel. Let's check. I mean, we have these. No, they're not it. Oi. Way too big as well. Grand Dynasty Hotel. Way too high. This is... Oof. That's kind of a dilemma that I'm having right now. So... Let's see. How does this one look? I mean, I guess I can do it with this. I mean, it doesn't really look like real. But then again, what does? So I guess I should just give it a try. And yeah, just build this beach hotel, I guess, right here. This is gonna be a beautiful space for it, pardon me. Yeah, we have to make the hill a little bit smaller, or actually maybe make the road go up a little bit, so that it doesn't feel like as if the whole mountain is carved out just for this hotel, but that it's actually standing a little bit on the mountain as well. I mean, that could look pretty good, I guess. What do you guys think? I'm gonna leave it here for now. I'm gonna delete these trees. Hop. Yeah, the back of it is not the best, not the most beautiful, honestly. Eventually I am gonna definitely change that up, I guess. But for now, I guess it will do the trick. This thing, we're gonna give it like a normal piece of road, because it's like a luxury hotel. We will need to create a little slope here, so that the... yeah, that's good. It can come from here, and then go down here as well. Just like that. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Maybe with a little curve in it. Hop. I mean, that looks quite good, I guess. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. And now electricity should be coming here as well. Or not? What's happening? Road required. For what? I don't get it. Is that because of this building? Wait. We're gonna... okay. See, it needs road on the side of it. So we will need to place a small piece of road here as well. Which is not optimal, but that's okay. So, alright, I think now it should be okay. Still not like not perfectly the building or exactly the building that I want, but yeah, I think I'm also gonna do like an orange roof to not make it stick out like a sore thumb, so it fits a bit with the rest. Yeah, that's cool. I think then in the front here it would be cool to have something like a park maybe. Yeah, this also doesn't look too good. Maybe first of all, let's just fill this up. Stones work so well with these kind of hills, just looks quite man-made, but it looks like as if it could really be there in real life. Okay, I just totally misplaced that stone. It looks like as if it could be there in real life, but yeah, I don't know. It's not like that in the real Bali Beach Hotel, I think. I actually haven't been in that hotel. I just was checking like, hey, because I haven't seen any high-rise, so I was just like curious, does Bali even have high-rise? Can I use high-rise in this Bali build? Yeah, that hotel, which is like, here it's like 4 stories high. In real life it's like what, like 50 meters max? No, 30 meters max or something, 49 feet I think, I don't know. It's not like really high rise, but a little bit, yeah. It's higher than the rest of the island. So yeah. All right. So placing a little bit of this tall grass to make it look a bit better. Still, we only have 305 people, inhabitants. That's not going too quick yet. So I don't think we're gonna make our challenge today. Might not even name the episode like that because it's just not happening at this moment. Yeah, that's quite a shame. It's gonna take a little while, I guess. We're first gonna have to make this Lovina. I think though maybe what we could do, we could like, because in Bali you see smoke all the time everywhere, and that's because people burn trash, because the trash service is just like messed up. It just doesn't work that well. So people, they burn their trash just on the streets, in the sewage, anywhere. And they also have like their small businesses on their houses, this and that. They don't care too much about like smoke or toxics coming in their house, this and that. Like, so I think we can use and mix some industry here and there. It might increase the traffic flow a little bit, or I mean it might increase the traffic a little bit, and it might look cool as well, just to see some smoke plumes here and there. I had to take another sip. I just don't know exactly what industry I'm gonna use. I think I want them to be quite small, so I'm just gonna plop a couple of these here just to have a look, and then I will use the copy and paste tool to put them like kind of in the villages. See if they have like the exhaust and all that. I'm gonna do fast forward a little bit. Still way too little people. It's not cool. It's not cool. Can't we maybe like do something like with the regulations here? Bicycle traffic restriction, combustion engine ban, no. Gated community, no, absolutely not. Traffic ban, no. Are you crazy? Roadside parking fee, no. Speed bumps, no, also not. Yeah, no, I think we're not gonna do anything with the regulations at this point. Also, yeah, no, nothing. I already explained you guys that. So 306, I mean, we need just a lot more people, and that kind of, yeah, I'm just in a bit of a dilemma right now. What do you guys think I should do? Like, should I continue with Uluwatu and Lovina Beach and then like fill in this whole island, really make it perfect before we move on to the next? Or should I do a little bit here, then a little bit KL, then get back a bit more here and like, you know, mix it a little bit more? I mean, I know that when I'm in Kuala Lumpur, I am also gonna work a little bit here and there on Bali or in the other parts that I've done, but yeah, should it be really fully chronological or not? I don't know. I'm a little bit in a doubt, but I think, yeah, we're gonna figure that out along the way. yeah, we need a lot more houses here as well. I'm just gonna plop down more, because the more houses, the more traffic, the more Bali-like, and that's the ultimate goal eventually, to make it look like Bali, to make it feel like Bali, or Canggu, to be specific. So yeah, these things, the cool thing is you don't have to think too much. You just have to make sure you have the right types of houses, a little bit of a variety, of course, not like only 3 or 4, but like have a bunch of them, and just start plopping it in these kind of places, and it will start to have the vibe quite a lot already. Oh, I don't know if I like that, but that's okay. I can fill that up with a little bit of bushes and all that. Yeah, 2 of these besides each other is also absolutely not it at this moment, not here at least. Like that. Yeah, it's a lot more work than I expected to make everything really good, but honestly I love that, because that means this series is gonna just be longer and longer, more amazing. The journey is gonna be bigger, better, more epic and all that. Oh yeah, another thing, the petrol station, it's facing the small road, which is absolutely not realistic. Someone in the comments told me about that, and damn, you're absolutely right. The Circle K needs to be facing the main road. One problem is that we have all these grass thingies right here, and we need to remove that. It's a lot of grass. Oy. We'll have to do that all again, but that's fine. Yeah, that's a lot better, more realistic. Yeah, that's okay. Those edges, we have to remove them again. Hedges, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Yeah, like I said, I'm Dutch. English is not my native language, so I might pronounce things a little bit different sometimes, and I couldn't care less, honestly. So yeah, better, fixed. We have these houses here. Are we gonna do a little road in here or not? I don't know. I guess so. Then we can fit a little bit more houses, make it a bit more packed. Is this a good idea? I don't know. I'm gonna do it regardless. Fuck it. Alright, so up. Just plopping down buildings. Just plopping down a small one. Give me a small one. This one maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I really don't know. That's the thing. I think once you start like to put like more trees and all that, it always will start to look a lot more realistic. And I feel like, I mean, I have friends that also play this game, and sometimes what I miss is like the detailing. You're like, okay, yeah, I built a big city, and I mean, it's cool, it makes a lot of money and all that, but then I miss like the small detailing, which is really what makes it proper, if you ask me. But that's maybe just personal opinion. Also, everybody has their own playstyle, so I'm maybe more like a fan of that, while they maybe like more like the managing part and all that. But yeah, so this series is more like, it's about the detailing, it's about the traffic, also about the management. Yeah, all of it basically. I'm just like a huge city skylines nerd. I love everything about it. The only thing I don't love is that there are not like tuk-tuks in the base game, and that there are like not like some kind of settings that you can just put like, okay, I want this city to run like on scooters 90% and then just a couple of cars and that's it, you know. But that's just what it is. Hopefully with the modding community, which isn't that old yet, eventually we're gonna really have like the perfect game. I mean, it's kind of already the perfect game in a way, but even more perfect, the more perfect game. You know what I mean? I'm just misclicking this recolor mod. Yeah, so, and also I was wondering, I already asked in the community post, but should I keep the episodes longer, shorter? I'm quite like curious about that, because I don't know. I'm a bit mixed with that, honestly. I really love to watch, like, for instance, City Planner Plays is one of my favorite YouTubers, in fact. And then also Biffa or maybe Imperator, if we're talking about City Skylines content. And they usually do like quite long content, except for Imperator, who does like more like short content, I guess, lately. And yeah, I'm like a little bit in a... Yeah, I mean, I love watching their long form content, but the thing is that I feel like I'm maybe too boring to do such long content, so I really don't know. This is kind of a problem here. Hey. Okay. I'm not getting this. See, okay, perfect. So this needs to go. No electricity and no sewer. Okay, wait. We have to fix this somehow. I guess I'm just gonna do it with these, because that's gonna be... Wait, this is a bit weird. So this does not connect to this, which is quite weird. Okay, wait, let me try to fix that. That's a bit annoying. Wait, go up one. Take maybe the small ones, yes, okay. Okay, perfect. So that's fixed. And then sewer. See, perfect, that's fixed. All right. Yeah, sorry, sometimes I think I should speed those kind of things up a little bit. Oh, by the way, we're really forgetting some really important things here. We really need some more trash, debris, scooters and all that. So I think I'm gonna just detail this a little bit more, speed it up a little bit, and then I get back to you. So give me a moment while I do this. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're really getting somewhere. I think today I think it was this one, the ore surface. I'm gonna finish up this beach a little bit here. I think that might be something that would be very cool here with the Bali Beach Hotel. I mean, it's called the Beach Hotel. I'm sure that there's a beach. I actually didn't even research that. So this I'm just doing out of my head. A bit of fantasy is good too, I guess, you know. I mean, that's also part of the fun. If I would really want to make everything fully realistic, it would not be the same fun as otherwise. So I think it's good to do like get inspired by the real world, but also just be a bit creative, make it a bit more like you, make it yourself. I think that whoa, I'm going way too far. I think I should go all the way to here, and that's it. Okay, awesome. So yeah, just leave a bit to the imagination, but get inspired by real life. That's the vibe. Cool. So we have this beach here. I think now for this beach hotel, it would be good if people can just somehow get to the beach in a safe manner without having to cross like 2 damn roads, because that's not really the way to go. But how am I gonna do that? I really have no idea yet, honestly. Might skip that today, in fact, because I'm not really feeling it. I more feel like just like putting some beach assets here and there, make it feel a bit more like touristy, and then at some point we're gonna fix everything, make it feel more like everything works fluently. But that's all for a later episode. I mean, we cannot do everything at once, right? Unfortunately, I wish we could, but that's just impossible. So as I'm making this, I'm trying to kind of think of what the next goals are in this map, and I think still the main goal is just to get a lot of traffic going. And unfortunately this episode it didn't work, or it didn't get fixed yet, but I do think within some episodes we're definitely gonna get further and further with that. But I think, yeah, once we get to Kuala Lumpur, Bangkok, all those places, the traffic is gonna be so overflowing. There's gonna be so much traffic, so many tourists, and yeah, I'm quite confident that that will be good. Yeah, by the way, yeah, I made a lot of cities before this, a lot of regions. I've had like regions with like damn near like 1 million inhabitants, I think. So I know how to get that. But at the same time, I really just don't want to rush it. I want to make this series as entertaining and engaging and fun as possible. And I think not rushing is kind of it's necessary to make this really like feel like a nice thing that we're doing together, and also to be able to really listen to everybody's suggestions, ideas and all that, so that we really can create this community around this project. I mean, I've seen now, this is episode 4, but already from the first 3 episodes I see that many people share the love that I have for the Southeast Asian countries, and it's super cool to get tips, tricks and all that from all of you. So yeah, again, I feel like I'm talking too much again, so let me know in the comments if I talk too much, if I should just like shut up a little bit more, build a bit more, or if it's good like this, because yeah, for me this is quite a new thing to do, and literally all the feedback is welcome. It's gonna give me more confidence, more motivation and all that to do better, to improve and all that. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I think what I want to do now is I don't know if you guys know this, but you have this thing invisible, and it's called invisible pedestrian path, and it's pretty cool because this is just literally invisible path, and it can just go wherever you want, and people can just walk on there, and that's really amazing because that way you can get people walking over your beach, etc, etc. So here I'm gonna just make them be able to cross this road as well. Hop, and then like that. Hop, Perfect. I think we're gonna do the same here. Make sure that people can really walk a lot all over the beach. Oh. Nice. Yeah, I just want to see people walking on the beach, you know. That's gonna add so much life. And someone said also that there's a swimmer mod, no surf mod yet, but there is a swimming mod, so that you have people to swim that can swim in the water. Honestly, I really need that. So yeah, I couldn't find it, but if anyone knows which one that is, that would be amazing. That way I can really give this life more, or this beach more life, and yeah, just make it feel more epic. Also, if you guys have any tips, tricks on other mods that I could use that really would like work well with this, please let me know. I'm absolutely super down to install, try, and all that new mods, and make it really like as realistic as possible. I remember in City Skylines 1 you had this mod where you could change like it was like kind of like an Instagram filter, so you could make the look of the whole thing feel different. Yeah, that would be very cool to have as well, I think. Anyhow, for now, I think we're like really getting a nice vibe going here. Fishing. Oh man, that's all new. That's so cool. I love that. I've just downloaded a bunch of expansions, or bought a bunch of expansions, and yeah, I didn't really check everything yet. I just was like, okay, before we're gonna start this series, I cannot just have the base pack. I really need the full thing. So yeah. So I have like a lot of things that I still need to check out, basically. But what I have seen so far, I love it. I saw that there's like this harbor content and all that as well, bridges and ports. I mean, that's gonna be amazing when we're gonna do Ho Chi Minh City with a massive harbor. We're gonna do this whole custom thing. Singapore with all the, yeah, that's also gonna have a harbor, I guess, and then a financial district. I mean, it's gonna be so cool. I really can't wait to see it all taking shape. For now, I think yeah, we're a bit further again. Didn't progress as much as I wanted to today, but it's starting to look good. Yeah, I think here in front we're not gonna really do a beach, maybe just a little bit more trees and all that to give it a bit more sauce, you know, a bit more looking good. And then yeah, I think that's a wrap for episode 4. So the challenge not completed, unfortunately, but that's a good thing at the same time, because it means we still have this challenge to complete in the future, and it's a very nice challenge. I think the nice thing about this challenge is like we're gonna get a lot of traffic. Then once we have a lot of traffic, we're gonna be like, yay, we have a lot of traffic, scooters and all that. And then 10 episodes later, it's gonna be like, it's too much traffic, we need to fix the traffic, which is actually super awesome to do. I just love like fixing traffic. Checking this, actually ERC, it's doing too good, you know. Too much green. I want red congestion everywhere, at least in these parts here. Red congested stuff, and really having problems pardon me, having problems to fix it. Really trying my best to fix it, and yeah, work my brain out a little bit, you know, and also take suggestions from you guys and all that. Anyhow, I think here we are kind of set. I'm thinking what could be the thumbnail. I think maybe showing this part and then this, as if it's like, okay, we're expanding to here, but I don't exactly know how or what, but we're gonna see that. I think it's a wrap, so let's wrap this episode up. Thank you all for watching. I'm very glad with the progress today, in fact, of the buildings, not of the traffic, like what we said, what was the challenge, but it starts to look really good. This looks a lot better already again, you know. So I'm happy. Yeah, let me know what you want me to do next. Do you want me to work on Uluwatu? Do you want me to work on Lovina? Do you have tips for increasing the traffic like crazy, and all that? See you in the comments. See you next time. thank you very much, and we out of here. Bye bye.